And he likes to take short walks to the fridge. Please give it up for Jon Marcoullier.
Thank you, Leonard. You all ready to keep laughing?
Yeah.
Too bad. I was destined to be the middle child from the day I was born. See, I'm the middle of 5 children, and I was actually born the fastest, 45 minutes. Normally people clap, but anyway, that was fast. Thing is, my mom wanted to have me before her favorite show came on. It's kind of like, here, put this with the other ones. Donahue's almost on. So, being from a large family, it makes, family gatherings a little difficult. You always have to reintroduce yourself at things like dinner. I do come from a big family. I got some family out in the Midwest, actually. They're the hardcore Christian conservative types. They actually just disowned my cousin recently for falling in love with a 30-year-old Middle Eastern Jewish man. Fucking hypocrites. I mean, Jesus Christ. So my niece, she's turning 6. And she's smart. She's a smart kid. So I think I want to get her something a little more educational, And I was going through the toy aisle and I was looking at all the games and stuff, and I found one that was perfect. It said 8+ years. And I was like, damn, it's an awful long time to play a game. I'm undefeated in every shower argument I've ever had. I'm also writing a story where all the main characters suffer from hearing loss. Every line of dialogue ends with, "He exclaimed." So I work in social services. Job can get pretty stressful. So what I like to do is I'll go down to the duck pond after work, and I'll go along the shore. I'll see the ducks, and I'll gather up all the rocks I can, and I'll just skip them along the water. But I hit every single duck. Kind of makes you wonder why they're called that. But because my job is stressful, I decided I want to get into a different branch. So I got a job interview at a bank. And the problem is, I got the interview, and I was sick with the flu the day of the interview, so I had to wear one of those little face mask things. I didn't want to get anyone sick. So I went in, and I don't know if they canceled the interview, but they gave me a shitload of free money. I think toasters are interesting. There's more to that. That's not just a joke. But I think toasters are interesting. The first setting, just you want to make your bread stale. 2 through 4, you're toasting your bread, you're browning it. 5, you're burning it. These things go up to 10. So I used to smoke weed. Big surprise. I used to smoke weed before class sometimes, and I found that it used to make me pretty drowsy, so I just get into class and I want to fall asleep at my desk, and so I'd put my head down and nod off. And the kids thought I was the best substitute teacher ever. Is it movie day again, Mr. Marcoullier? Yeah, I've got snacks. But because I used to smoke weed, I've got kind of a nose for it. Case in point, I live on the 3rd floor of my apartment building, and when I left for work the other day, I noticed the distinct scent of weed. I was like, wow, it's pretty potent. And I got down to the 2nd floor landing, and it's even stronger. I'm like, wow, my neighbors have some really good weed. And then I got down to the 1st floor, and it smelled even stronger, but I realized it was just a skunk. And I was like, man, that skunk's got some really good weed. My ex-girlfriend, she suffered from resting bitch face. But she also suffered from active bitch face and sleeping bitch face. I've been single for a while, and that means I'm on Tinder. For anyone that doesn't know, Tinder is an app where you see all the singles in a 100-mile radius that have no interest in meeting you. I have been interested in this one girl for a while. I've been seeing her for a little bit. And I've been seeing her because luckily she's been keeping her shades open. Yeah, one thing I wanted to do after I got single is I wanted to do some self-improvement, you know? I wanted to work on myself. And one thing was I wanted to go to the gym. I wanted to get buff. Yeah, laugh. And everyone looks at me. That's what they say. You know, John, I don't think you can bulk up. You got a runner's body. A runner's body. So my dream, right, is to be able to go into the bar and have everyone look at me and say, like, you know, I don't want to fuck with that guy. Now, my reality is people look at me at the bar and they're like, you know, if I fuck with that guy and he runs, I don't think I can catch him. Who decided that all the different colored crayons should taste exactly the same? A student loan rep called me up the other day, and he said, Mr. Marcoullier, you have an outstanding balance. Well, I don't remember making a payment, but I'm glad it looks good to you. That's it for me, everyone. Thank you.